Hello, hello. My name is Gianluca, and I'm presenting my team's project called Q&AI. This project has the goal of solving the problem of presenting the correct information to a presenter that is talking with an audience, with the use case of better surfacing questions that the audience has for the presenter at the right time. So let's get into the demo. So the way this tool works is that the presenter will start the presentation and we will ingest all the audio of the presentation and we will transcribe it with speech to text. The next phase is going to be parsing whatever the people are asking from the audience. And nice question. So how can the audience ask questions? The audience can go in this custom GPT that we set up that will act as content moderator. And with this custom GPT can submit questions to the presenter. For example, we can say, what is your favorite color? And after we submit, the system will aggregate all those questions and will surface only the relevant one. As you can see, the system already recognized that I answered one of the questions and it already removed it. So we can make sure that the questions that people are asking stay relevant. So let's submit multiple questions. Here we go. So we have the second question. We don't want to overwhelm the presenter in this case. So we decide to submit only one question at a time and let some time pass from time between questions. So I already answered the question, so it's been checked out. And maybe we can submit also one more question so we can have something to talk about during this demo. And how many people were in your team? There were 4 people in my team. There are many other things that we could be adding to this in the future. For example, one of the features that should be pretty easy is only send questions for the presenter. Something that is a little bit harder is full content moderation and making sure that we are not asking inappropriate questions. Maybe we will need, like, at the beginning, a human in the loop and then leave it to the machine. It took 4 days to build this project. Let's see if it will cross it out. If it doesn't cross out a question, the presenter can decide to dismiss it and to request a new question from the public. So this makes sure that the set of questions is always relevant. Let's get a little bit into how this is implemented, because there are like different workflows. There's one workflow for selecting the question. So the users are submitting all the questions to our backend using the Custom GPT. Custom GPT is a nice entry point because it can provide custom moderation and understand if it's a question. If it's not a question, can reject it out of the way. We can deduplicate questions. So this is done by GPT-4, submitting all the questions that have been asked by the audience and asking it to generate a candidate set of questions. The next step, we will need to take all the questions that already have been answered and have already been asked. So either are on the screen or they are already being crossed out. And we need to not submit them again, essentially. So we have another step. So we have 2 LLM steps, while the second step is just checking that the generated questions are relevant and they haven't been answered or asked. So if both steps are passing, we send the new question to the presenter. We don't want to overwhelm the presenter, so we only show a maximum number of questions to the screen. We're still playing with different numbers. I think right now it's 3, but could be more if the presenter wants to be more free. They can also decide to get a next question, even if they already set number of questions on the screen. And we can at any time check if the question has been answered based on the speech to text. The team is composed by 4 people. So this is the 4 of us. That's me, Gianluca, Matteo, Divi, and Karantip. And thank you very much for the attention and have a great day.